Hey YouTube, SoCal Peppers here. Going to do a little book review without giving away what the book is about. It's a book I read a year and a half, 2 years ago. And actually my father gave me recommended reading. Before he passed away, he was a prepper as well. Actually, he was the main force that got me into doing it. But anyway, reflecting on what a prepper really is and what it is we do, not only for ourselves but our community. I recommend this as reading if you haven't read it already. It's a book titled 1 Second After. The foreword's by Newt Gingrich, who was probably one of the greatest Speaker of the House that we've ever had. It's written by William S. Forstchen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Basically the book is about, without giving it away, an incident that occurs in a small I believe it's either North or South Carolina town. It's been a few years since I read it, so in a Carolina town, we'll just leave it at that, that basically changes life as we know it for basically the whole United States. And the book really reflects, how people act, not as basically individuals, but how societies become after a very catastrophic event, where you have no food, no water, no electricity, no help from anyone. It's basically you and your own left to survive. If you look at what's going on in the South, God bless those people, the tornadoes and whatnot. This would be that on a national level. So anyway, I recommend you read this book just to get a feel for how a society can become. There's a lot of people that say, oh, well, the United States is too great of a country to ever stoop to a level like the Tunisians or the Libyans or the Syrians. We're not out there rioting in the streets because we're starving to death. We'll never become that. Well, there's no difference between us and them. We're all human beings. We all act the same way. We're all programmed the same way. This is a great insight to how people become in a mass time of crisis. So, not to be a downer to anybody, it's actually a great book. It's got a happy ending. Recommended reading if you guys haven't read it already. 1 Second After. Thanks.